Our final break now, and we've got a success story coming up. Hartlepool United again from up here in the North East, so join us shortly.
Oh dear.
Right, hello again.
Here we go.
Now, beyond Sunderland, the other North East League clubs are optimistic of forthcoming success. At Newcastle, the arrival of Aussie Ardealers has given the fans hope for next season, while Middlesbrough still chase a playoff spot and have a vital game today with Brighton. In the 4th Division, Darlington can clinch promotion this afternoon if they win at Scunthorpe. They've lost just once in 21 matches. Now, the 5th North East League club are Hartlepool United, perhaps historically the least successful side in the Barclays League. They've applied for re-election a record 11 times and never been beyond round 4 in the major cups. Times, though, are changing. Here's Mark Tyler.
In the football-mad North East, Newcastle, Sunderland and Middlesbrough have traditionally made all the headlines. Little Hartlepool rarely get a look in. Their only success came way back in 1968. Their promotion-winning team that year was built by Brian Clough, although he'd left by the time the celebration started. But life in Division 3 was to last just 1 year. Now, after a 23-year wait, Hartlepool may finally return again. Cyril Knowles revitalising the team's fortunes before being struck down by a brain illness. Chief Executive Alan Murray surprisingly took temporary charge alongside assistant Pop Robson, but is quick to acknowledge Knowles' influence.
Well, he dragged the club up by the scruff of the neck, hadn't he? They were down and out, looking to be destined for a conference. He got hold of them and lifted them up. They had a tremendous run, and they've carried on since then, really.
In many ways, Cyril has a unique style of management, doesn't he?
Apparently, yeah. He's a character, is Cyril. He's got his own style of management. He's a very strong, dominating character, and that comes through quite clearly when you watch him when he's training and coaching. The chairman asked me if I would be interested in taking the job, and I thought for about a minute. And said, yeah, no, I'd like to. It's something I've always wanted to do, having a football background, and the opportunity presented itself. And I think you need to grasp opportunities. You'll be forever regretting things if you let opportunities go past.
How did you feel when Allon was appointed as manager? Did you want the job yourself?
Was surprised initially by what was going to happen, and but I do enjoy the coaching side of it and enjoy working with players, and I've done more of that since Allon took over, so I'm very happy with that.
Robson's job is made easier with a striker like Joe Allon on the books, a former England youth international with more than 30 goals this season.
Well, Pop's been probably the biggest influence on my career. He's been magnificent for me, and he's helped us not only when the times have been going good, but in the bad times as well, when we were bottom of the league and things like that. And he's kept me going, and he's always had confidence in us, and that really counts. I would like to see Hartlepool get promotion to the 3rd Division, because for too long now Hartlepool's been the butt of the jokes in football. Everybody have a laugh at Hartlepool's expense, but now they're just looking over their shoulders now, and Hartlepool United's on the brink of the 3rd Division, which is tremendous for this town, and it's great for the lads.
The scale of Hartlepool's promotion ambitions was matched only by the wind speed for Gillingham's visit to the Vic this week. Brian Honour had an outstanding game and could have put them ahead with this shot in the early stages. A good save by Harvey Lim on that occasion, but he was left stranded moments later. Ian Benio's high ball catching the wind and sailing agonisingly wide. The decisive goal came midway through the first half, another illustration why Joe Allon is one of the hottest properties in the lower divisions. A superb finish, his 34th of the season, and celebrations to match. Hartlepool could have had more as they faced the wind in the second half. This was their closest effort. Rob McKinnon's powerful run and flick producing a fine save. So it finished 1-0, 3 vital points in the bag, and on the final whistle, the crowd instantly showing whose army they belong to. A big boost for the sick manager.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure that'll give them a great tonic again tonight. 2 to go, 6 points we need.
I'm glad they're saying, because Cyril's not been well. He actually is recovering, and he's a good friend of mine, as